This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I'm here with Levon. You told me that you've been suffering from erectile dysfunction for how many years?
Almost 10 years.
It hadn't been working properly for 10 whole years.
That's right.
Tell me what happened, man.
When I bought some of that Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and they cured me.
Wait a minute. You bought some Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and the problem that you've had for 10 years
Went away.
was cured
It went away.
with one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really works.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee,
One cup.
of the Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra.
Viagra, which I'm going to throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagras away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra?
Mm-hmm.
But did you have any side effects with the Erector?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would advise them to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. One cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something now, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again. This is the Cussing Pastor. You know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and beds. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cussing Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279. Thousands have heard of sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate the body. It has 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart and good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight. And there are so many other uses for sea moss. Now you can order online from EnvisionSeaMoss.com. Envision now has sea moss in a liquid form. Sea moss lemonades with a variety of flavors that you will certainly enjoy. Envision ships all across the country. You can follow Envision on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and naturally at www.envisionseamoss.com. You better order your sea moss right now.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Frazier. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique, located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a thing that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you. If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600 WMQM from 6 until 9 Monday through Friday. Out of earshot of any of these radio stations, download the TuneIn app and listen to the entire show from 6 until 9. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday.
Give it to me with the freaky side.
The following names and photos are persons who have committed crimes in Shelby County and missed their court dates, where an elected judge has issued a warrant for their arrest. These individuals have also jumped bail with A-plus bonding company, and the co-signers are now liable for the entire amount of the bond which they signed for. Latasha Ward, $10,000 bond. Felicia Thompson is the co-signer. Darian Davis, $7,000 bond. April Jeffries is the co-signer. DeMonte Sandoval, $10,000 bond. Jakikia Lawson is the co-signer. Monterio Tony, $13,500 bond. Mercedes Leak is the co-signer. Remember, co-signers are liable for the total amount of the bond. Is a crime to harbor or not report the whereabouts of any fugitive if you know where they are. There is a reward for any information that leads to the custody and the arrest of these fugitives. Call 901-730-2499. 901-730-2499. That's A+ bail. You need some extra money? Then become a bounty hunter. Yes, become a bounty hunter. Did you know that after you miss a court date, a bonding company has to pay a bond completely off in 180 days? Well, Clark Bell Bond Company at 558 Poplar Avenue is looking for Terrell Cannell, and there is a $500 bond on his head if you can turn him in or call them and tell where he is. Jennifer Richardson, they're looking for you too. There's a $1,000 bounty on your head. Your bond was signed by Doe Angela Johnson. Doe Angela Johnson, you do know you're responsible for this money right now. Call John if you know where either of these persons are at area code 901-949-5470. Get yourself some lunch money, some dinner, some school supplies. Tiger Bonding Company, located at 311 Exchange, downtown Memphis, has clients who have gotten out of jail but refuse to make their court appearances. Thus, their bonds have been forfeited and a judge has issued a warrant for their arrest. Tiger Bonding Company needs your help and has a monetary bounty on the heads of those who are missing. And you can earn yourself some extra dollars by calling their company and turning these individuals in. Cypron Pre, $250 bond. Marquez Ballard, $1,000 bond. Skylar Maxwell, $500 bond. Eric Davenport, $500 bond. Jocks Holden, $250 bond. Gregory Reed, $500 bond. Anquan Harris, a $1,000 bond. Earn yourself some Easter money or some bill money by calling Tiger Bonding Company and putting these people where they belong back in jail. And remember, if you are the person that signed for their release, you are liable for the entirety of the bond, not just the premium. Call Tiger Bonding Company right now and get yourself some munties.
I love Memphis. I'm a lifelong Memphian. And as you well know, my public service career spans over 30 years in Memphis. I served 12 years as school superintendent, and then the citizens of Memphis elected me for 5 consecutive times as the mayor of this great city. Today, it saddens me to see my hometown in a critical crisis. In fact, it is quite embarrassing. I know after serving as mayor for 17 and a half years, I know the type of leadership that our city needs. And please believe me, we need proven leadership. This is not the time for on-the-job training. We need proven leadership. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, as I look at all of the candidates that have announced thus far, there's not a single one that is prepared to give this city the type of leadership it needs at this critical moment in our history. For these reasons and more, I have decided to offer my candidacy for mayor in the 2023 election. You've trusted me with this important leadership role in the past, and I'm asking you to trust me again. If I'm your choice once again, I pledge to serve this city faithfully and to make sure that Memphis is a city that we all love.
All right, this is the one you've been waiting for. This is the one everybody's been talking about. You got DJ Superman. This is the original one I do on the radio on Hot 107.1 with Dr. Harrington. Get the hell out of my office. You want it? Here we go.
Bellevue. Raise it. Bellevue. Lucian. Bellevue. Raise it. Bellevue. Lucian.
Some guy comes up to my office with a contrived media stunt, demanding that I come out, and he's very nasty to my staff. How do you think I'm going to feel? Do you think I'm going to be pleasing for him to be in my office? No. I meant just what I said. He needs to get the hell out of my office. 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 He needs to get the hell out of my office.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
All of you. Y'all hearing me all right this evening? I feel good this evening. I took me a nap and everything on this evening, and I'm ready to do the damn thing this evening. Woo. Boy, I feel good this evening. I was downstairs napping, and I woke up out of my nap looking for mail, and had to remember that mail is in New Jersey, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Having herself a ball and gambling. Electric. Erica Price, I was looking at your sermon again. Did you enjoy it again, Erica? Erica's a friend of mine, and
She had a severe stroke last year, and I believe God is still in the healing and the restoration business. And I believe that God has a healing supernaturally on her body. I believe in the supernatural powers of God. That you may not understand his miraculous powers, but I believe that someone that is watching me understands that God's plan for your life is miraculous, and that God has performed miracles in lives. Okay. Some of you have had God to perform miracles in your life. You've been sick, you've been disabled, you've been poverty stricken, you've been at a point of total depression, and you didn't know how bills were going to be paid. Your enemies were coming at you from every side, but you found yourself saying, Father, I stretch my hands to thee, no other help I know, and if thou would withdraw thyself from me, whither would I go? You found yourself telling God to come see about you, and quicker than quick and faster than right now. Instantaneously, God made a way out of conditions in your life. And I tell Erica, and we text also, that God is still a healing God. I'm one that has been in the hospital 7 times in the last 2 years. And even when doctors didn't understand, and people wanted to announce my demise, that God showed up and he showed out. And he showed that the assignment that he has placed on my life has not been fulfilled. And do you understand that nothing happens to you out of the will of God? There's nothing that can happen to you in your life that God does not have the ultimate say-so on. When I had my stroke, doctors didn't understand it. I didn't either. When I had my massive heart attack last year, I didn't understand it. But I want you to understand that no matter who you are, God has a plan and a purpose for your life. You're not just here to be here. God gave you an assignment even while you were in your mother's womb. God gave your life an assignment. Praying for my dad. He loves your show. He loves he was in a horrible car crash. God will let you survive a car wreck. Even when your vehicle hits 2 police cars and you're bruised up and you're sore, God can heal you. He can relieve a pain. And I tell Erica that's on the page now that even if you had a stroke, and Erica is a beautiful black woman, she says she can't write no more. She had a beautiful voice. She can't sing no more. But you're still here. And still being here means that it ain't even in your hand. That God is still in charge. I believe it's somebody that's watching me know that God is still in charge. See, in the times that we are living in right now, this world needs people that know of the awesomeness of God. Know that what we're going through at this time right now
Power on.
is not in the hands of the politicians.
Connection successful.
And I just thought about a song that I used to play 45 years ago when I started in radio. I thought about a song. I started in gospel music. And I remember a song that I would play on the radio. Back in the day.
When we do all we can to do what's right, I'm wondering, do you ever have to lay awake and cry all night long? Lord help you win this fight. All you got to do, y'all, is just
Unknown caller.
many times in our life when we do all we can to do what's right. I'm wondering, do you ever have to lay awake and cry all night long?
Y'all don't know nothing about this song.
Tell me, will the Lord help you win this fight? All you got to do, y'all, is just
Unknown caller.
Quit calling me, motherfuckers. And you're doing it on purpose. You're trying to interrupt the program.
God is still in charge of my life.
Unknown.
God is still in charge. He's in charge of my life. I'm just holding on. God is still I'm just holding on. Can I tell you one more thing, Michael? I lay awake at night thinking about all the things that's happened upon me. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my hand in God's hand. Otherwise, He promised to set me free. You know what you can do. Laugh in my face if you want. Talk about me behind my back. It really don't make no difference to me. No, you know why I tell you. I'm praising a man who died and went on home to glory. Otherwise, He promised me faithful. He was coming back. All I got to do is go on. God is still in charge. I've been knocked down. I've been kicked out. I'm gonna go on. I ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. God is still in charge. Sometimes I get up by myself and God is still in charge of my life. Oh, Lord. God is still in charge. Say yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, that was a song I used to play religiously on the air years ago. God is still in charge. everything that is happening to you in life is because of the presence of God in your life. That's Willie Banks and the Messengers. Man, I'm just so thankful this evening. And, I wanted to talk about a little politics this evening, but somebody needs to understand that no matter what it is that you're going through in your life, God has the ultimate say so. I don't care how bad you're feeling about your situation. God has control. You got to give God the praise and God the joy. And you got to be able to tell God, thank you, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what is going on in your life, you got to be able to tell God, thank you. Because no matter what's going on, man, your situation could be worse than it is. And you got to believe that God is still able to perform miracles and works and wonders in your life. I've often wondered why I get sick. What is it that you want?
Hello?
Yeah, why you keep calling my number?
I was trying to see if Mel was coming back in town, man. You too old not to know how to change clothes. You had that shirt on last night.
You want to do what now? Hello? And so you foolish ass men that worry about me. Why? Is the homosexual tendencies showing up when men call and you worried about another man? I have problems with you and your mindset and where you find yourself in life right now. Come on, brother, you worried about me, and brother, you ain't got to worry about me. I'm fine.
Hello?
So why you worried about me?
Man, I'm not worried about you, man. You 66 years old. Learn how to change your clothes, man. Cause you had that shirt on yesterday, you mushed it, man. I ain't worried about you, brother. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help you, man. You too old not to change your clothes.
So I had this shirt on yesterday.
Say what?
So what? I had this shirt on yesterday.
Well, you don't change clothes. You too old. Hey, why you keep it on clothes 2 days in a row, man? Look, you know, grown folks take baths.
Sometimes I was certain
Say what?
days. Sometimes I put on the same shirt 2 days. I can't sit down and remember every day what I wear on air.
You can't remember what you wear from day to day, man.
Do what, sir?
I said you can't remember what you wear from day to day.
No, I don't make a record of what I wear on the air every day.
Okay, but you don't know if you had a shirt on all day yesterday that today probably wasn't no good idea.
I don't wear a shirt all day, brother.
Man, stop it, man.
I may not put the show on.
You too old for that.
Sir, I may grab a shirt 5 minutes before I go on there.
No, you didn't. You had this shirt on all day. Stop it. Stop. You had on all day yesterday. You had on all day today.
Why make you think? What make you think I had?
And then I make you ask you too. You know all them preachers that you show standing up there with Jim Strickland. You know all them preachers got more money than you, right?
Do what?
You know all them preachers got more money than you, right? Master Strickland paying real good.
Wait a minute. Why you think that all them preachers that was on there?
All the preachers got more money. You see them big time preachers, man, then you holler at Reverend Moore. You know Reverend Moore a millionaire. You a millionaire.
Who?
Reverend Moore is a millionaire. Are you a millionaire?
Who a millionaire?
Reverend Orr, Bartholomew Orr is a millionaire. Probably a millionaire several times over. Are you a millionaire?
What makes you think Bartholomew Orr?
Oh, I know he's a millionaire, man. And then him and the wife, both of them ran Maseratis. Are you a millionaire? Believe me, sir. Are you a millionaire?
Why would I tell you what my financial worth is, brother?
Are you a millionaire? So you know why I know you ain't a millionaire?
Why?
How you said last night, oh, that Cadillac too high. A real boss don't worry about what no Cadillac costs. He just go get it. See, a real boss, you don't worry about that. He just go get it. Throw it in the gutter and go buy another. They were real bosses.
When you're a real boss, brother, you can
a real boss would have been there had the car the day after he wrecked the first one. After you wrecked your truck, a real boss would have had another car in the aisle.
In an hour?
Yep. A real boss would have. A nigga with some money, they don't wait no 2 weeks later to get no car, man. They get a car the next day. A real boss, a nigga with some money, they ain't got no money. So you might not can't get no car because your credit bad. I don't know what that is, you know what I'm saying? Just pitiful, man. You pitiful, doc.
Well, what I tell you to do, brother, is since you're in...
You can't tell me to do nothing. I got a car.
Well, what makes you think I don't have a car?
You ain't got no car. You drive a mail car while she out of town. And then you talking about you went to look for a car. Real boss would have had a car the next day, man. Niggas with money don't wait like that, man. Niggas with money handle their business. Niggas with money got for dream cars. You know what I'm saying? Come on, doc.
Brother, you think that
That's what real bosses do.
You think that Mel's car is not my car?
No, that ain't her car. You had that car when you married her. Come on, doc. That ain't your car.
I had that car.
Male car is male car. You had that old regular Ram truck. Male car ain't your car. That's her car. You had that car before you married her, man. You ain't bought her no car.
No, she didn't have this car before I married her.
Yes, she did. She had that family. First semester, you ain't lying like you was gonna buy her a Lexus. You ain't lying like you gonna buy her a Benz. She ain't got near one of them yet.
Mel used to drive my Benz.
She did what?
She was driving my Benz.
Man, you had it. Man, that old regular Benz you had that.
What kind of Benz did I have, bro?
Stop it, dog. Because in that kind of way, who traded a Benz for a Cadillac, Benz for a Dodge Ram? Man, Benz, niggas who ride Benz, they don't go down, man.
If you remember,
that old regular Benz you had, stop it, dog.
Why you jealous of me, bro?
I ain't telling you, man. I'm just telling you what time it is, man. I'm so tired of you lying, but you the lying to me, I know, man. And then I'm telling you something. That sermon you preach, no rabbit, no you preach that last year. You can't write no new sermon. You can't. in a whole year, you can't write no brand new sermons. Then the other one, you said you were gonna preach. I give a damn, don't give a damn no more. You don't preach that one too. Write no more. What's wrong with you, man? You can't write no new sermons.
Man, why you worry about what I preach?
Can you write new sermons, man? You supposedly be so good, man. Good preachers can write sermons, man. All that old stuff you preach that. No rabbi, no egg, just Jesus. You preach that last year, man. What's the problem?
So you remember what I preached last year for Easter?
Man, you preach. No, I don't remember. Somebody else put it on Facebook, put it on YouTube that you preached it. He just reminded everybody that man, that's old, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't come up with nothing new.
Doesn't it still work, brother? No.
I don't know if it work or not. I ain't listen to it. I hope it work. It might work for some people to listen to you because they idiots, man. You got a lot of idiots.
So why do you listen to me
I
every
don't know.
Why do you listen to me every night?
You know what I'm saying? But you got a bunch of idiots, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you listen to me every night?
I don't listen to you every night, man. You know, I told you that before. I listen to you because I ain't got nothing to do. If I had something to do, I'd be doing something else. But I just, you know what I'm saying, listen to you lie and then you play music because you ain't got nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I do.
Where your mama at?
So what about my mama? Where your mama at?
In the grave.
Then go dig up and talk to her. Go dig up and holler at her.
Mm-mm.
You ain't got to worry about my mama. My mama good.
But you love listening to me. You.
Man, I don't love listening
yes,
to
you.
You,
Do, brother.
man. You love talking to me. That's why you call me back.
No, brother. Because I want to see
you
how.
Call me back because you see, I'm the only somebody that tell you about yourself. The other folk ain't gonna do nothing but kiss your ass. But I'm gonna let you know, man. Come on, bro. Something wrong with you, man.
What's your real?
Something wrong with you, brother?
What's your real name, brother? What's your name?
Don't worry about my real name. I just told you my name. You know what my name is? My name's Jesus.
Your name is who?
My name's Jesus. He want me to scratch all lies. He want me to come against every lie. My name's Jesus.
Your name is Jesus?
Yep, he want me to come against all liars. But my name is Jesus, so call me Jesus.
Spell the name.
Let me hear you call me Jesus one time. Say, hey, Jesus.
Spell Jesus. Spell Jesus.
J-E-S-U-S. Now you spell it.
That's your name.
You can call me Jesus. You can call me Yeshua. Whichever one fits you, man. I prefer Jesus, but you can say Yeshua.
I can call you what now?
You can call me Yeshua. You can call me Yeshua. You can call me by my real name, Yeshua.
I can call you Cheryl.
No, Yeshua, you hear me, nigga. You can hear. See, that's what you do. You play like you can't hear. You can't talk, but you always play like you can't hear, but you can hear me. Call me Yeshua.
Call you Little Cheryl.
You call me that. Call me that.
So your
call
name,
me Cheryl, and I'm gonna call you liar. You heard that, though?
Your name is Cheryl.
You call me Cheryl, and I'm gonna call you liar.
So where you calling me from, brother?
I'm calling you from down the street from you. As a matter of fact, my house, 2 houses down from here. I'm about to give you an address and street in a minute.
What street I live on, bro?
Don't worry about it. I know which one it is. I'm gonna tell everybody where it is.
Where I live at, brother? Tell everybody now.
I tell them later.
What street I live on, brother?
Don't worry about it. I know the house you live in ain't in your name. I know that.
You know what?
The house you live in, whose name is it?
Mine?
No, it ain't yours. It ain't yours.
Huh?
No, sir. You renting that house from somebody, but it ain't in your name. I don't know who signed for it, but you ain't renting it, though.
Whose name is it in?
And then I'm thinking about this. Your daughter said something, man. You told everybody I make 6 figures. In the first number, ain't no one. High nigga make $200,000-$300,000 a year. And can't buy a car. I don't understand. Why you can't buy no car, bro?
What makes you think I can't buy a car?
If you wreck your car the night of your birthday and you make $200,000 to $300,000 a year, why you didn't have no car the next day?
It was Sunday, and the it was dealerships were closed.
Man, sure, they've been closed for 2 weeks too, ain't. You know what? They don't open up. They don't open up till May 1st. You can buy your car May 1st. That's when all the dealerships open back up.
But why are you worried about me in a vehicle, bro?
I ain't worried about you, man. I ain't worried about you, man. I'm just tired of you lying, bro. If you didn't lie, I wouldn't even call you. If you told the truth, I'm gonna call your phone. I don't care nothing about that. I had to call you and let you know, let the folk know that you a liar, man. And everybody that listen to you and follow you and kiss your ass are idiots. Make sure you put that on. Make sure they can hear me say that they are idiots.
Well, brother, you're idiot to even call me with this bullshit.
No, I ain't no idiot, nigga. I'm just the nigga that's gonna steal on your ass every time I think you told a lie. I'm that nigga.
7085308. You know, you do know.
I'm that nigga. I'm the lie scratcher.
You the who?
I'm the lie scratcher. Call me lie scratcher.
No.
Scratch a lie, find a thief.
No, scratch your ass, bro.
That's all they got to do. You lie, man. You lie. And an idiot like lie. You know what I'm saying? All these folks idiots. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hello?
7085308. You know
what giving out my number gonna do, man? They ain't gonna do nothing, because when they call me, I'm gonna curse their ass out too. Just like I'm telling you. So it don't matter, get my number out.
7085308.
Now, okay, so what they gonna do? What they gonna do?
You're jealous of me, brother.
You giving out my number, what they gonna do?
Brother, you're jealous of me. I'm what you want to be.
Jealous of you? How? I got a car. My wife got a car. I got a house that's paid for. What am I jealous of you for, man?
Where you live, brother?
Don't worry about where I live at. Don't worry about where I live at. You got my number, take my number and get my address. And then look me up and they'll tell you my house paid for. Yep, sir. You're a smart man. Don't worry about that. Look me up and you'll find out that my house is paid for. Hello?
I am going to find out who you are.
You'll find out who I am. You'll find out that my house is paid for. And then the daughter say you ready, your credit bad. She know. You ain't, man, you pitiful, dog. To be 66, you're a pitiful man. You're a pitiful man at 66 and you ain't got nothing. I'm talking about nothing, man. That's pitiful.
That you're worried about.
I ain't worried about it. I'm just saying, man.
So if you wasn't worried about me, brother, I wouldn't be a part of your conversation.
You worried about me. That's why you calling me back. That's why you keep calling my phone. You know what I'm saying? If I hung up, you had to call me back, sir. You call me back because you want to know.
Do you have a job, sir? Do you have a job?
Yep.
How old are you?
I sure do. I got a good job. When you look me up, they'll tell you where I work at. Look me up. They're going to tell you where I work at.
I'm going to look you up, brother.
When you look me up, it's going to tell you where I work. It's going to tell you where I live. It's going to tell you all that, brother.
Okay. How long you been on your job?
I've been on my job 32 years, man.
32 years?
Yeah, I've been on my job 32 years, man. Matter of fact, I'm retiring August the 8th.
That's when you're retiring?
I'm retiring August the 8th. Can you retire? No. You got to beg, man, because if you don't beg, you can't eat, brother.
So the white man going to let you go in October?
If you don't beg, you can't eat, brother. Can you retire? No, you can't retire because you got to beg. And then I got another question. Why is your wife always going out? lately she been going out of town without you, man. She ain't been taking you with her.
Okay.
And then you gonna lie like you talking. First you lie, say I gotta stay, gotta take care of some business. I gotta make some money. I got some money coming. Then you told me last night that your body was hurting too bad, you couldn't go. See what I'm saying? Folks listen to your lie, but they too stupid to realize you're lying. You know what I mean? You know, your wife don't travel with you no more. I believe she meets some other dude when she go out of town.
And she may.
I believe she is, man. She always leave your ass at the house. You can't go no more. She in any city by herself. You hope she by herself. I don't think she by herself. But the last 2 or 3 trips she been on, you had your ass at the house. And then that was before that.
What last 2 or 3 trips you know of, brother?
Man, she went out of town with her mama and her auntie. Then the last time she went out of town by herself. And this time she done went out of town again by herself. And she left you at the house, brother. You know you ain't been going out of town with her because both of y'all can't go. See, one of y'all can go, but both of y'all can't go. You ain't got no money for both of y'all to go.
I think we went out of town about 6, 7 times last year.
Man, 6, 7 months ago. She done had 2, 3 trips since then, man. And then you ain't going over to Biloxi, man. And then the casino sold them vouchers. You ain't going nowhere. Real popular, man. Biloxi, Mississippi. That's 6 hours away, man. That's Mississippi. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Biloxi, Mississippi? Oh, I went out of town. Oh, Mississippi, man. Stop.
Hell, that is out of town, man.
Man, that's Mississippi, man. All you gotta do is get on 55 and take 49, run you right into it. Gulfport. That ain't nowhere, man. You think an hour flight, 30-minute flight is out of town? Are you serious? Take your wife somewhere. Take her to France. Take her to Italy. Take her somewhere like that, Paris. Take her. Yeah, that's where you go. That's when you go on vacation. Mississippi ain't no vacation, brother.
You keep it up with my wife more than I do.
Man, it's been your wife. I'm just saying, man. You married and you claim you make all this money, but you ain't taking your wife no further than Mississippi.
I don't have to follow my wife when she goes out of town.
Man, you ain't been out of town. When you do out of town, you ain't took her nowhere to. I just told you took her to Mississippi, brother. Is you all right?
Brother, you worried about me?
I'm not worried about you, brother. I'm just saying, if you're so much of a baller and so much of a boss, take your wife somewhere for real. Take her to Paris. Let her go shopping. Video it and put it on YouTube. Show us.
I've never wanted to go to Paris.
France. Show us you taking your wife somewhere to Italy. Spending some real money instead of spending casino vouchers. Come on, bro.
Damn.
Casino vouchers for a free hotel. Come on, bruh. Take your wife somewhere real, spend some real money.
What you
show us how bosses do it. Bosses do boss shit. They were bosses, dude.
What was the last place you took your wife?
I ain't got no wife. And I done been to Jamaica twice. You ain't took her to Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica twice. Matter of fact, me and my partners, we left Hawaii. I went to Hawaii last summer. What?
You went to Hawaii?
Come on, man. You took me right to Hawaii. You ain't never been to Hawaii, have you? But you a baller. You a boss. You been to Hawaii?
Yes.
You ain't been to Hawaii, nigga. Stop lying. Yeah. Bosses do boss shit, man. Bosses go and do boss stuff.
Who did you go to Jamaica with?
I bet you Jarvis Ray a boss. I bet you ain't got the go 2 weeks to buy no car if you were here.
Jarvis Ray.
I bet Jarvis Ray a boss. I bet Frank Ray a boss. I bet what's the boy name? I bet the other Baptist preacher. I bet you a boss.
What other Baptist, boss, man? What other Baptist preacher?
Yeah, the other. You Simba Gray a boss. The one over there on South Parkway. What's his name?
I don't know.
Frank Ray a boss. Them boys bosses, man. You ain't no boss, brother. Them boys got real money. You ain't got no money, man.
Man.
And that bitch, they ain't got to get online to try to get nobody to sign up to come to their church, because their church is packed out.
You concerned about?
And they been preaching long by long as you preaching, and them boys got packed out churches. I'm talking about packed out. Brandon B. Porter got 2 churches packed out. He ain't been preaching no 50 years because he ain't old as you. Them boys bosses, man. You ain't no boss.
Who, Brandon?
You paid online for folks to go to your web page and sign up to come to your church because you think they're going to help you pay for it.
So Brandon is what?
You ain't no boss, dog. Stop it, man.
You probably could ask your wife. Well, you ain't got no wife.
I ain't got no wife. But I bet if you call my wife, she can tell you that I'm a boss.
What?
I bet you can call her and tell her she got a car.
My wife got a car.
Yeah, but you ain't got no car.
What makes you think I ain't got no car?
Man, you ain't got no car. Go outside and take a picture and put it online. You put your truck online, put your new car online. Put it online. I want to see it.
Why do I need to put a car online?
No, you put your truck online. Nigga, put your car online. Go outside and take a picture.
I don't need to take no picture of no car, brother.
No, you put your regular truck online when you went to Mississippi and bought it because your credit wasn't no good because you couldn't buy nothing up here. So go outside and take a picture of your new car, put it online. Show them what God done. He said, God's so good to you, he don't bless you. Go and show the people what God don't bless you with, sir.
See, in one sentence you said you...
Go outside and show your blessings. And God bless you, man. He's good to you. He expanding your territory. Go outside and take your picture of your brand new car and show it to us online, sir. That's all I want you to do. We ain't got to talk about none of this. Go show your blessings.
Sir, I've talked to you 22 minutes.
Yeah, man, you could have been home a long time ago. You called me back, sir.
And I'm finna let you go.
I ain't call you, man. You called me back. You picked up your phone to call my phone. What's wrong with you? You wanted to talk to me 22 minutes.
22 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, if you talk to me an hour, that's what you want to do, because guess what? You called me. I had hung up, sir.
And you
called my phone back.
Why
you call my phone back?
You do know I'm using you as entertainment, don't you?
Yeah, okay. I'm entertainment. You're making money off me calling. Go outside. Since you're making so much money off me calling, go outside and take a picture of your blessing.
Of my what?
Go outside and take a picture of your blessing. Go outside and take a picture of your new car. Show the people your new car that you just bought.
You got the children.
Don't worry about me. We talking about you. Don't worry about my children. I want you to go show the people how much God be blessing you. How much of your territory he has enlarged.
God enlarges my territory.
Well, go out there and show us how he enlarged it. Show us how large it is. Folk that God bless, folks show they blessing. Oh, God wants you to be a testimony. He wants you to be a living testimony, sir. So show the people your blessing. Show us God can do it because he did it for you. Go out there and show your blessing. I know you got a Bentley outside. He done blessed you so much. You got a Bentley parked outside after you wrecked that truck. You bought a Bentley.
Sir, I wouldn't have a Bentley.
Yes, you would. Nigga.
No, I would.
You can't buy no Bentley. No play. If you could buy one, you would have one. You bought a Bentley, you would have a Bentley. A nigga buy a Bentley or buy a Bentley, but you can't buy no Bentley because you ain't got no Bentley.
Because I had a Benz.
Come on now. You ain't know somebody to find you an HTS Cadillac 2015. And then I think the XTS that you want, they started making them in 2018. They ain't make that no more.
Yes, I
then you gonna argue with the other dude up and down that they don't make STS no more. They discontinued that car in 2018.
No.
Yes, they did, sir.
No,
call Cadillac and ask them. Matter of fact, when you go online tomorrow, call Cadillac and ask them. It might be open now. Call Cadillac right now and ask them if they still make STX. Can you call her right now, sir? You got 3, 4 phones. Go on, call her. Let us hear her.
Why would I call Cadillac for your satisfaction?
Yeah, go on, call her right now. Call Cadillac. Call Cadillac dealership.
Give me your mama's number. Let me call her.
Don't worry about my mama number. As a matter of fact, if you want the Cadillac and you a baller, $300,000, you can't go to the dealership and get no Cadillac. You mean you can't buy no car at the Cadillac dealership? Not that is Matthew, big baller, shot caller, boss. Surely he can go to the Cadillac dealership and get a car.
Sir, let me tell you something. One of the things
Serve nothing. You're a baller, nigga. You get online talking about you got so much money and you can't go to the dealership and get no car. For real?
Why? To prove it to you?
But you know why? If you want a Cadillac, go get you a 2023, $300,000 a year, man.
What do you drive?
The real baby. I got a Jeep Gladiator black.
You got a what, sir?
But my car is a 2021. I got a Jeep Gladiator. You know what I'm saying?
You got a what?
I'm a Jeep man. I don't need no Cadillac or no Mercedes Benz. I got a Jeep. I got me a nice Jeep Gladiator. I got me a nice job. I got me a nice wife house and 2 sons. I'm good, sir.
You got 2 sons?
Yes, sir. I got 2 sons and they doing well for themselves too. Yes, sir. God bless me with a great family.
And you don't have a wife?
Yes, sir. Believe that.
Okay. All right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We've had enough.
All right, sir. I'll talk to you later. Don't call me back no more now. I don't want to talk to you no more, so don't be calling my number now.
Well, you were calling me. You started.
Well, I called you. I hung up. You called me back. Why?
You started the program off calling me.
What?
I said, you started my program off calling me. I gotta go, brother.
It don't matter. I hung up. What you call me back for?
Because I wanted to see what idiot it was that kept calling me.
You wanted to talk to me. You wanted to talk to me, sir.
All right, bitch. I gotta go.
I hope I made you enough money tonight where you can go and get you a car.
No, you didn't make me.
You didn't make me tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Okay. Have a good night, sir. All right. You called me about 4 times. Every time I would play the song, because you know it would interrupt. You called. But I appreciate, I've looked at the numbers, how the numbers have went up since you've been there, and I appreciate you being the instrument of my pleasure, brother. And that's the only thing that you've done. When I see a man worried about what another man has, something's wrong with you, brother. You want to worry about what I got, where I take my wife is satisfied. I don't have to follow my wife out of town. Okay, I she'll be home tomorrow. I'll pick her up at the airport before I come on the air tomorrow. But brother, come on, brother, you worried about me. I ain't worried about you. XTS is the car that I like. 708-5308. And I'll find out who you are. I'll find out your address. Then we're going to run your credit and see who you are and if you really have all that you you have. Okay? I see Melanie's on here blocking folk. God damn. And she hundreds of miles away, blocking you silly motherfuckers. See, here's what black folks don't understand about money and having money. You think going to get Bentleys is a sign that you got money. You like these little young motherfuckers who are rappers who go get all this shit and put on their arms and around their neck. That don't mean you got money, brother. And you silly enough to think that that's their money. You don't see people who really have real money. You don't see the real white millionaires and billionaires with all that shit. Rolls Royces and Bentleys. Who care about what I'm driving other than you? No other real man. I'm not concerned about what any man drives or where any man takes his wife. You don't have to do all of that to prove to people that you got wealth and you got money. See, when I see these young boys on social media with all that prop money, they want you to think that they got something that they don't have. I'm happy. I'm content with what I have. Where are you, brother? Where are you in life? Shit. You worried about Mel. Mel got a good job. Mel doesn't pay a bill here. So, and you ain't even got a wife. More than you can't have a girlfriend because no woman would be with you and see how you are a silly man. Tony White, it said this fool was just preaching this. Damn, Mel, goddamn. Let me at least read the shit before you block it. Damn. Yeah, I cuss. I am the cussing pastor. Yeah, I cuss. I'll cuss you, your mammy, your dead ancestors. But you're obsessed with me, brother. You worry about me, what I drive, who my wife is. My wife's going out of town. Yes, Mel goes out of town without me. And okay, I don't need to go. I don't have to follow Mel everywhere she goes. Okay. The plane took off from Memphis without me. The plane will take off from Atlantic City tomorrow without me. Brother, see, I'm not insecure. Well, I got to, every time Mel gets in the car, I got to go. But I ain't worried. But you worried about me, brother. This shirt, you said I had this shirt on yesterday. I did. When I got ready to come up the steps to the studio, I said, God damn, I had this shirt on yesterday. And I didn't feel like taking them 16 steps back downstairs. Then I got upstairs. I said, well, damn. This was sitting here on my console. This You Gone t-shirt. What the hell? And, you know, to make, you know, in your mind, he had that shirt on yesterday. Damn. How many days you done had your drawers on, brother? Shit stains still in the same drawers that you had on. Everybody in Memphis know I got a closet full of suits, a room full of shoes. When I was doing cable, I wore a different suit on the air every day. I'm at home. I ain't got to put on no different suit. I'll even put suits on to come up here and do this show. And you still miserable with bad health. Yeah, I got bad health. I'm 66 years old. What you think my health supposed to be? Shit. Damn. All right, let's take care of some little business. Let's see what. Let's take care of a little business and we'll come back because I want to deal with Van Turner. I got totally distracted. Man, health issues. When you get as old as me, you get health issues. But I just thank God I'm still here. There's all them ham hocks. I mean, I don't eat ham hocks forever now. I'm older than you, my brother. And what that means, Samuel, keep on living. You got some health issues. You don't live to be this old and you ain't got no health issues. But man, I'm just grateful to still be alive. Because even with bad health issues, I can outthink the average motherfucker. All right, let's take care of some business, and we'll be back, okay?
So many of our young men and women are being killed on the streets of Memphis, and loved ones are left begging for a way to either bury or cremate them, because while they have insured their cars and their phones, they have failed to insure themselves. Well, there is no excuse. Call Joe with Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage. Joe can get your loved one insured for $30,000 for as little as $15 per month. Or even if your loved one is a male between the ages of 18 or 25, he can be insured for $30 per month with a $160,000 accidental rider for only $30. Females, $25. Lincoln Heritage is affordable and has fixed rates, lifetime coverage, no examinations, no waiting period on most cases, coverage for all ages up to 100 years of age, fast claim payments, 24 to 36 hours. Also, Joe has a senior hardship plan, even for fixed income families. Call Joe right now. Make sure you put this number down. Joe with Lincoln Heritage, 901-864-0090. That's area code 901-864-0090. Call Joe. When death comes to your family and you're left in charge of putting together a celebration of life program, you want that program to be memorable, beautiful, and to project the marvelous life that your loved one lived. Well, for your funeral program, you don't have to search or look around. You just need to call the obituary queen, Dee Ferris of Ferris Media and Marketing and Alpha Omega Monuments. Dee takes pride in special design and production of your loved one's memorable program. After the funeral and your loved one is buried and you want that burial spot to be memorialized forever, call Dee for your monument. Dee Ferris and Ferris Media and Marketing Management can take care of all of your print needs, both church and professional. And anything that you need, Dee can get it done. You're looking for a graphic expert? Call Dee at 901-440-6643. That's 901-440-6643, or go by 2960 Chelsea at Wofford. You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in. You need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs, Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Ooh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and save, $14.99 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Minnie's Best Soul Food.
I love Memphis. I'm a lifelong Memphian. And as you well know, my public service career spans over 30 years in Memphis. I served 12 years as school superintendent, and then the citizens of Memphis elected me for 5 consecutive times as the mayor of this great city. Today, it saddens me to see my hometown in a critical crisis. In fact, it is quite embarrassing. I know after serving as mayor for 17.5 years, I know the type of leadership that our city needs. And please believe me, we need proven leadership. This is not the time for on-the-job training. We need proven leadership. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, as I look at all of the candidates that have announced thus far, there's not a single one that is prepared to give this city the type of leadership it needs at this critical moment in our history. For these reasons and more, I have decided to offer my candidacy for mayor in the 2023 election. You've trusted me with this important leadership role in the past, and I'm asking you to trust me again. If I'm your choice once again, I pledge to serve this city faithfully and to make sure that Memphis is a city that we all love.
All right, this is the one you've been waiting for. This is the one everybody's been talking about. You got DJ Superman. This is the original one I do on the radio on Hot 107.1 with Dr. Harrington. Get the hell out of my office. You want it? Here we go.
Bellevue, raise it. Bellevue, Lucian. Bellevue, raise it. Bellevue, Lucian.
Some guy comes up to my office with a contrived media stunt, demanding that I come out, and he's very nasty to my staff. How do you think I'm going to feel? Do you think I'm going to be pleasing for him to be in my office? No. I meant just what I said. He needs to get the hell out of my office. 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 He needs to get the hell out of my office.
All right, we are back. What time is it? 8:41 on a Tuesday evening. Don't forget to join me in the morning at 6 a.m. for the best in blues and southern soul. All right. Melanie working overtime today. She just, if you motherfuckers saying anything she don't like, she's saying exactly what this t-shirt said. You gone. Okay. Dr. Harrington, and I talked to Doc Saturday night, is in the race to win it. Okay. There have been some said he ain't running, he gonna get out the race. Doc ain't getting out the race. But one thing that I am concerned with, the Daily Memphian, a local newspaper, did a story today on mayoral candidate Van Turner, who's also the president of the NAACP, former Shelby County Commissioner. And has a lawsuit, him and Floyd Bonham, against the Election Commission, who says that they do not live in the city of Memphis. It was reported today that Van, who says that he lives in the Binghamton area of Memphis, in fact, at 2445 Forest, that he has the lights on, but there is no water at that particular address. So my question becomes, Van Turner, when was the last time that you washed your ass? You got a wife and a couple of children, and you mean to tell me the head of the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of the Good Colored People, you living in a house that has no water? You got a wife and some little children, and you ain't got no water? Van, are we to believe that you're living in a house in the city of Memphis with no water? Or are you playing political games here with the people? I don't think that you're a good candidate. We don't have time, as the mayor says, for no on-the-job training. Man, how you living in a house and you ain't got no water? You ain't washing your ass. Your wife ain't washing her ass. You little chillin'. They ain't washing their ass. Y'all just some funky motherfuckers over there on Forest Street. Or are you playing games? You know, because see, I do know that at one time you living in the same zip code area that I live in, 38125. Then, what you doing to wash your ass? Tornado came through, the storm came in. Did you store up some water? You ain't got no water bill. Damn van is crusty, dusty, and musty. Damn. But you want to be the mayor of Memphis. This mayoral race is going to become very interesting. Zane, I'd like you to bring me some advertising dollars, but I'm sure I'm not gonna get $7,500 or more out of your campaign. You talk about me. You sound musty. I'll still take your money. Somebody said you could use some baby wipes. Damn. How you gonna campaign? So we when we see you at these press conferences, we know not to get too close to you. The NAACP people don't want to get too close to you because you got a musty ass. How you washing your shitty drawers, Zan? Van Turner ain't got no water. Got lights, but ain't got no water. And like somebody say, it's about to get hot outside. Even though it ain't hot outside right now, you need to wash your ass. But he wants to be the mayor of the city. How you gonna be an example for our children if you become the mayor? Yeah, I don't have to wash ass. go to school and learn your reading, writing, and arithmetic. But don't worry about washing your ass. How you gonna have meetings, Mr. Mayor, with the people of the city with a mustache? Who would vote for Van Turner? Van, bring me $7,500 so I can make a commercial about you. I'll make a commercial and put you in a jacuzzi or standing in the rain naked with a bar of soap. Mr. Mayor, I want to be mayor. Like I said, this mayoral race is going to become interesting. There's talk that Pastor Keith Norman is going to announce that he's running. I think that you'll end up with 6, 7, 8 blacks in this race. Yeah. I want everybody to bring me some appetizing. Everybody that's running for mayor, city council, too many people will split the votes. It doesn't matter. In the mayor's race, whoever gets the most votes, there is no runoff. Whoever gets the right number of votes or the highest number of votes wins. I see some people in the race that's wasting their time. In my opinion, to be successful in this race, you're going to need at least $1 million. One of the things that's terrible about this race is that many of the people that are running in this race, the people don't know. How many of you know this guy here? Got a whole book. Reggie Hall. told Reggie Saturday, I need $7,500. Don't nobody know who you are. I told J.W. Gibson, I need $7,500. Paul Young, I've been and told him, I need $7,500. Everybody that's in the race. See, you're going to pay them white folk. His name is Reginald Hall. I don't know what his name is. All I know him is Reggie Hall. Went to Hamilton High School. At least let me get your name out there. You done wrote a 100-page book. And don't nobody know who you are. I told J.W. Gibson that, former politician, owns 4 businesses, married to a woman that's basically a billionaire. I said, but don't nobody know who you are, J.W. Then we found out we got a guy running for mayor that don't take no baths. I guess he just put the same suit on every day to go out and be the head of the NAACP. So, boy, I changed shirts just for you, brother. This race is very important. In May 22nd, is when candidates start pulling petitions. And it's going to be interesting. I'm expecting 2 or 3 more to jump into the mayor's race. Yes, the vote is going to be split. Joe Brown, I need you to call me, brother. I am going to be doing visual shows with candidates. I'm going into the studio and start recording some shows that I will air here on the show. In fact, Thursday, I will be taping our show with Jimmy Townsend. Who is Jimmy Townsend? Back when I was a young man, Jimmy Townsend was the godfather. He was Mr. Drug Dealer. He was a kingpin. Jimmy and his ex-wife were very heavy into the cocaine and drug business here in Memphis. Jimmy did 27 years in federal prison. He took the hit for his wife. Oh, y'all know his wife. His wife's name is Marjorie. She's married to Steve Harvey. Jimmy has written a book called Snakes in the Garden. And I'm going to sit him down in the studio on Thursday. And we're going to tape a 2-hour interview that we're going to play one night that I don't feel like working. Probably on Friday night. It'll play here on YouTube. It's going to be seen all over the country. I'm going to ask all the pertinent questions. Oh, it's going to be an interesting show. Jimmy, how do you feel about Marjorie now? Jimmy, the two oldest children of Marjorie, you're the father of. Steve Harvey asked us though, because he's adopted the children. How do you feel about Steve Harvey's relationship with your children? How did you get caught Jimmy, there was a rumor out that Steve Harvey had something to do with your getting a pardon from the Obama administration. Someone said that Steve's wealth helped you get a pardon from the president. Is that true? Have you ever had a conversation with Steve? Y'all know I'm gonna ask all. I'm gonna just be nosy. I'm just gonna ask all the questions. He sent me the foreword of his book last night. He says that his book is not just about Marjorie, but about his life. But I'm sure that most people around the country want to hear about his relationship, his marriage to Marjorie. When he went to prison, she was 8 months pregnant. I'm going to ask Jimmy about all the dirt. He's doing doing pre-sales right now, and we'll talk about getting the book and all of that in the show. I'm going to tape the show Thursday. Tara Motley, that ain't for you to say. And I will run the show probably one night next week. My guys got to edit it. Who gives a fuck about your opinion, Tara Motley? Your opinion means shit to me and what I do. Yes, her mother and father owns BTW Services, Sugarfoot. She doesn't. But I'm sure this is a controversial show. But Tara, your opinion doesn't mean shit to me and what I'm talking about. This is going to be the first interview No, you can't share, Tara. I don't give a fuck about you and your opinions. Understand that. I give zero fucks about your opinions. You ain't sharing shit. You about to get blocked off of this page. Stand your little ugly ass down. Mel must be gone and it's her last night. I missed part of her conversation. Tara, I'm doing the show. Just the nature that he's. See, the big factor is not that he was her husband. The big factor is where was she involved in the dope selling? Was she Queen Heron? What was her association with another big Memphis known drug dealer by the name of Ronnie Woods? But I'm taking Jimmy into a studio. See, even though Steve acts as though he's the father of the children, he's not the father of any of Marjorie's children. It's going to be a very interesting show. And I'm going to be prying. I'm going to be nosy. It's going to be an excellent interview. I will soon be doing another interesting and controversial interview. We met today. Jackie bought me several Long Island teas. Had a big steak in Olive Branch at Colton's. A young man by the name of Marquis Granberry. Who is Marquis Granberry? Him and a cousin started a business back in the early 2000s that was called Mo Money Tax Services. These two men out of Memphis. Went on to put tax offices in 17 states, making millions of dollars. So the white folks said, oh, these niggas making too much money. The government and some of their competitors, like Jackson Hewlett and H&R Block, started running them out of business. Niggas making millions of dollars. I met with him today. Marquis is now in the construction business. But he's writing a book on it as well. Everybody writing a book. And I'm going to do an interview, a televised interview. So I thought about this thing and what I do. That some of my shows you can't do over the phone. These shows need to be taped, produced, edited for my format. Neil says she's writing a book too. She probably writing a book about life with the cussing pastor. I don't think it would sell, but oh, shit. But that would be a hell of an interview. Don't nobody want to hear about her life with the cussing pastor. A tell-all book. Everybody want a book. I wrote a book. She only want to give me 10% for me being a part of her book. I told her I gotta have at least 25%. Cause a book gonna sell cause it's about me. I need to write another book. $10% final offer. Shit. Oh shit. I don't know what else to write a book about. I wrote a tell-all book. Oh shit. Some of y'all read the book. What time is it? Damn, it's after 9 o'clock. Damn, 9:22. Shit. Y'all really want me to take the show to 3 hours at night. This show gets so good some nights I just don't even look at the damn time. Mm. 9:22, but I'm gonna get off this app. Well, I thought you might be interested in some of the shows that I got coming up. And I'm going to be taking a lot of these mayoral candidates. I'm not going to try to interview them on the phone. I'm going to take them into the studio and do the shows. I'm going to dress up, and I got to go to the cleaners tomorrow, pull a suit in for Thursday's show. All of these mayoral candidates, I'm going to take into the studio. Dr. Harrington, when it's time. All these candidates that pay me, we will be doing studio shows. Yeah, this time tomorrow, mail will be home. What about their $7,500? That's part of the $7,500. They will get 3 commercials a day on this show, 3 on the radio show. I'm going to do remotes, doing early voting. So it's going to be interesting. I will make just during the election season. Probably about $50,000. Nobody else here in Memphis that do what I do will be able to do that because they don't have the numbers. 3 million people come to the YouTube channel. Mel, what time does your plane get here tomorrow so I can be at the airport? I hope you don't have no bumpy ride. Mel don't like them bumpy plane rides. And we've had some bumpy airplane rides. Yeah, Rufus, there's some great shows coming up. And that's the reason I tell shut that shit up. Shit, we had a plane ride the beginning of the year. It was tornadoes and all that shit going on. What was we flying to? Biloxi, I think we were. And the plane couldn't land. And it came on back to Memphis. Damn. and we left later that day. We were supposed to leave early that morning. And the plane got up there and they took us above the tornadoes and all that shit. They wanted to take us to Florida, couldn't land in Florida. So the plane brought us on back to Memphis. And we left about 3, 4 o'clock that afternoon. It don't bother me. I sleep through all that shit. But I can sleep through almost anything. I had a nightmare last night though. I did. And I don't normally have nightmares. But I was in the bed, I was watching something on the TV where somebody kicked somebody's door in their house. So I went to sleep watching that shit. And about 4 o'clock, in my dream, I'm having alarms going off. Now I'm asleep. And in my mind, somebody was kicking in my front door. In my dream. And I jumped up, pulled the Glock from under my pillow. That's why I sleep at it, under my head. And I started calling Mel. Mel! I jumped up. My front door is right outside of my bedroom, the master bedroom. So I jumped up, calling Mel, cutting all the lights on, Glock in my hand, and I never have my safety on my gun. So I got up. I ain't realized yet that I'm dreaming, because the alarm still would be ringing until I cut it off. I would love to come on and talk about how surviving the train accident helped me find my purpose and my gift to share with the world. Okay, sir, if you want to pay for it, it's fine, sir. I don't know nothing about your train wreck and what your purpose in life is, Rufus. Okay. Then it hit me, fool, you're dreaming. Mel ain't here. I checked my doors. Cause see, I keep my phone has a monitor on it so I can see what's going on all around my house. And I'm looking at it because every time the motion detector goes on, a car go up the street, it goes ding, and I can look and see who outside or whatever. And I said, damn. So I went and climbed back in the bed. You know, it was about 3:30 something. 4 o'clock I always watch in the mornings. Judge Judy comes on in the mornings. In fact, Judge Judy comes on about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I usually watch Judge Judy, and then the Eyewitness News comes on. Then it's about time for me to get up and head up these 16 steps to the studio. And do this morning show. Ooh, I got too cold up here. I'm hungry too. I don't know what I'm gonna go downstairs and trying to eat. I'm trying to stay woke, but I'm gonna take a nap. Well, you know I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off the air. You know, in video I'm gonna do messenger call to you. Yeah, I sleep, Michelle, with my gun right under my goddamn head. I can reach right under there. Because like I said, my front door, if I open up my bedroom door, here's my front door. I can see my back door. So I keep my gun close. All right, Rufus. Why are you doing video calling? Same way that you video calls me. I'm in the car. You video call me. I guess you be trying to see if anybody in the car with me or not. I ain't that stupid to have somebody in the car with me. Sometimes I do some stupid things, Mia, but I ain't that stupid. Be quiet, my wife called me. Stick your head out the window so she can't see your shoulder or nothing. Because my wife will act a fool. Yes, she will. You don't believe me or can act a fool. But woo! And sometimes I will do some foolish things. I do. Yes, Ebony. Oh, this is my wife calling. Stick your head out the goddamn window. In fact, let me pull over and you get your ass out. Because her ass may tell me to turn the phone. Oh, shit. Now, I do some shit from time. I do. I ain't gonna tell y'all I'm perfect. But Mel cuss as good as I do. In fact, in certain instances, she cuss better than I do. Everyone said, hide your holes. Yeah, you got to hide your holes. Some of these holes don't want to be hid, though. You got to know how to hide. Damn, Pastor, you be fucking up. Yeah, sometimes I fuck up. I do. I do. But let's do a show on hidden holes. How do you do a show on hidden holes? Stay in your place like a good hoe. Well, damn. That might make a good Friday night show. Holes, stay in your lane. Ooh. Yeah. Some of these holes won't stay in their lane. All right, I'm going to get off. It's going on 10 o'clock, 20 before 10. They call Thoughts Now. You dumb hoes don't know what a lane is. Okay. Pastor Steve Harvey gonna be pissed. And what does Steve Harvey being pissed got to do with me? He never brought the cussing pastor on his show. But what's that preacher's name? Bartholomew, all he had to do was fly in on a Sunday morning. He brought in the flying preacher, but he didn't bring in the cussing preacher. He had a show that he was producing that one of the participants in that show and I got into it nationally. I forget the name of the show now. But Tank, the singer, and some other folk was in there. And Tank went to my page and got all in my business. And I had to cuss Man Cave. That was the name of it. Thank you. Steve produced that program. And I told Steve Harvey then he wasn't shit. You let your guy on your show talk about me. But you won't bring me in so that he can talk about me to me. Yeah. All right, let me go. Wife, I'm gonna call you in a minute. As soon as I cut all these mics and shit off up here. Then you cussed out K. Michelle. Ooh, I didn't like that bitch. I still don't like her. I went off on Tamar Braxton's mama. I know you sleep. All right. Thank you. Y'all tune me in. Andrew Caldwell. I've had some exciting adventures with some of these so-called celebrities. Thank you all for being here on tonight. All these shows, if you go back through the 2,000 or 3,000 videos that I have, you'll find it. You'll find all these shows. All right, tune me in at 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all sleep tight. Yeah, Juanita Bynum, I did her too. All right. Join me at 6 a.m. on your radio, or go to the TuneIn app and put in WAGR 102.5. Okay?
If you wanna know